Hi, this message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You also may have North Node in Pisces. You could also be a cross watcher, and the message could be for you. So, this is your tarot reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to the link down below. I have a website. You can schedule one there, or you can email me, and I can schedule one with you. Also, if you want to see readings every day, I've got my TikTok channel. And then also, I do have another YouTube channel, and the link's down below for that, which is more of the things that I have learned, stories and teaching things, so, to help you out in life. So, I did go ahead and I pulled 3 tarot cards from my Alchemical Visions deck, just to get started, to see what energy we're dealing with. And sorry about, it's kind of dark the way my stuff is set up right now, but so the overall energy that I have is I've got the King of Coins. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but in this deck, this talks more about being able to bring the spiritual into the physical world. So manifesting energy into form. So it's going to talk about wealth as far as physical wealth, relationships, stable, anything physical that you bring into form. And there's a balance there between the spiritual and the earthly realm. The next card, well, the first card that I got is the Star. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Star here. But this talks about healing. But even more so from this deck, they actually talk about how there are patterns in the world around you, which is actually what we see in the tarot when we read it, right? Is there's certain patterns and they have meanings and they have stories and messages. And it's being able to recognize those patterns and use them as clues. Okay. The next card I got is the Chariot. So the Chariot, this is a card of Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign. But this talks about being able to pull up energy basically from the unconscious, become aware of what was once unconscious and what you once thought as a bad thing or judged it as bad in some way, and being able to harness it with the positive and get them to go in the same direction with a purpose. And when you do that, things take off. So what I'm seeing is you recognize some kind of pattern, right, in the world, and then you're able to harness that and use that for some type of success, is what I'm seeing. Success in business or relationship, but we'll see what else the cards bring out. Okay, so I pulled a couple oracle cards. The first one I got is Meerkat. And on this card it says responsibility. And it talks about, oh, I forgot what creature that was. Is it a cheetah? It talks about how the meerkat was given the responsibility that the cheetah has first. But since he didn't take on his responsibility, he got less colorful less colorful spots on him, and like fur, I guess, fur. And the cheetah got the fur, the beautiful fur. And the point of this is that there may be distractions that are coming in when you're trying to achieve something, because the other card I got is Kamala Devi, okay? And she is a symbol basically of peace and authenticity. So she is very bold in what she stands for, but it comes into conflict with the tradition, the norm. And she presses basically forward with what she feels is the truth within her. And even though it comes in contradiction, she'll have people warring against her, but she is peaceful always. And so she transforms frustrations into peace, basically. And so you might have situations coming up where they're going to frustrate you or get in the way of what you're trying to accomplish or do. And this is your time to transform those frustrations into peace by being peace. Okay, so someone could be coming to you, or you could be this to someone else. But I've got lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. This is basically someone has a map. What I'm kind of getting is that there might be someone who maybe is confrontational with you, but they are still have a lot of good wisdom within them, but they might do it in a confrontational way. And I think this is important because the next card you got is forgiveness. This is about you taking responsibility for your part in it, even if it looks like you did nothing wrong, okay? That wouldn't be right there in front of you. The situation wouldn't be there in front of you if there wasn't a part of you that was resonating on the level of that situation. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's a reflection of you. So, but what this is saying is letting go of all resentment, all anger, and forgiving the person's situation and bring love into the situation. So I'm thinking that maybe they come at you wrong or something like that, where it could be looked at like that, but you handle it with peace and are basically being told to forgive, because I think they have something really valuable to actually offer you. Okay, so what I'm looking at for the first card I got out here. Okay, so in your energy, for the in the archetypes, I got the shaman. So the shaman is someone who has their, it's like having their foot in one world and the other, which is interesting because I also got duality. It's crossing you. And I was thinking, oh, it's like a person who's two different people. But if you think about it, like that would be like one foot in this realm and one foot in the other. But they could also display that. This is strongly about work, or you probably are dealing with an earth sign. I've got the Knight of Discs crossing you, and in the center I had the Three of Discs. So this talks about collaboration. It could be someone that you're joining forces with. That has this like dual nature, or you do, okay? There's something about that. Now, let's see. It's landed sideways. We've got the High Priestess. This is your card. And it's on the bottom of it is underneath it, subconscious, below you. We've got the Crone. So there's a lot of wisdom here. Now, the High Priestess, this could be you. So this could be you as very wise, but this came out sideways, which makes me think you're trying to figure something out. I can see that in this reading. Page of Wands. So someone might come at you with an idea, or you have an idea. Let me see, get one more card for the High Priestess. Two of Cups. Okay, that was kind of sideways too. So this could be someone that you're, like a partner you're having conflict with, or an ex, or it could be that you're thinking about, like you're having conflict with a job, or you're halfway in, halfway out, or you're working like two different things and you're not sure which one to pursue full on. Let me see what's in the past real quick and see how this is affecting it. Okay. It could be a relationship. I've got the Ten of Wands. It came out with the box and the kiss. This could be your ideas around what relationships should be like. They could be very traditional, or you have this idea in mind that it's going to be a certain way and it's a burden to you. So it's almost like, I want a relationship, but relationships are a burden, so I don't want a relationship. So it's kind of like, that could be like that could be why the duality is showing up here too. It's like you kind of want it, but you also kind of don't want it. And it's probably because of your idea around what it would be like or what it's going to be like. Yeah, you're conflicted, okay? And the Three of Wands in reverse, so you haven't been going down this path, either of this relationship or this soul purpose. Oh, and see, look, the Lovers is even on the bottom, and it's in reverse. So you definitely have a choice, but yeah, this really could be a relationship. What's the underworld? And I'll show you that card in just a minute. Okay. This could be an X, by the way. So I got this card, the underworld, above you. I got another card above you, but I'll show you that in a minute. But you've got this Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. So this could be you going back and forth on a certain person that you might have been connected with in the past. It could also be a Taurus, but also, like, you could be choosing between two people, deciding to leave a relationship for one. But also, the bigger scheme of this is actually, there's something about non-traditional. Maybe you have an idea that is non-traditional or breaks tradition. Okay, so what I'm looking at, yeah, there's like there could be like a fear of commitment here too with this Hierophant in reverse. But you're trying to figure something out, is what this is indicating, this riddle. But the thing is, the key to the riddle is to stop trying to figure it out. So, like, if you're sitting there thinking about, like, everything that could go wrong or happen, it's like, once you stop, you figure it out, type of thing. So we've got Justice. Pretty sure that was reversed. And the World. So there's something that's ending that's not fair. There is the Three of Swords is on the bottom, and the Tower below it. Let me see what this is. Let me go to the next one. Something isn't fair. There's a riddle. Okay, so something could happen that feels unfair if it hasn't happened yet. Oh, okay. What's Venom? That didn't flip over, so let's see what's Venom. There's bees everywhere. Okay, that's too many cards. What is the Venom? Something seems unfair. It could be this person. Something to do with this person. Venom. Oh, wow. What? Wow. So, this is interesting. Okay, the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune came out like this. Wow, okay. And the other three cards is the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting. Okay, so, because what I'm getting here with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with two fire signs. But I'm actually getting here, you could be dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign, or like one or the other. Two people they're not facing each other right now. There is some, probably family. It could be a family member. There's something that's unfair with someone that's close to you, like family, that you thought would originally bring you happiness, and it's like you have to let go of that person or that job. It could be a job too, for this new thing. It's like it is the venom. It's actually like toxic to you. That's what I'm seeing with this card. Okay, So it's like things are turning around. Like it's working out really well for you, but I feel like there's something you had to let go of. Now, and you also got the tear. And this is interesting. There's an eye here. There's a gem. It's like the tear is the gem. That's interesting. And there's healing here. I'm going to get another card. Look, the tower's on the bottom again. This is going to be something that's like shocking for real, for sure. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups and Magician. This could have been, you found out that someone was being like manipulative or, no, I don't think that's what it is. You know what I'm looking at? It looks like I'm wondering if this is what you're doing or if this is someone you're dealing with. But what I'm seeing is someone is seeing someone in a different way. Yeah. Yeah. They misjudged this person. And I'm thinking they misjudged you or you misjudged them. And so it's like they're wanting to offer them love or collaborate with them. There was someone misjudged here. What's the advice? Whoa, way too many cards, sorry. Okay, so what's the advice? What's the advice? Oh my gosh. I've got the Five of Cups that came out. Let me see what else comes out with the Five of Cups. There's something, it's like basically saying to stop worrying, stop being sad. Someone. I was getting this earlier too. It could have been a loss. Like there could have been a loss, but it's like there was something secretive or deceitful about it in some way. What's around you? What's in the environment around you? Yeah, you're walking away from something for sure. It was burdensome, or someone's walking away. It could be someone walking away from you. Someone could be walking into like a new relationship or new home environment. Yeah, there's movement here. The other two cards that flipped out, but they didn't flip over. Got the Chariot and the Four of Cups, so it's almost like they're moving on. Someone's moving on. It's like someone all of a sudden realizes, oh wait, yeah, I do want that. Maybe they took too long to realize who you were, or vice versa. What's your hopes and fears? Afraid to let something go, move on. Yeah. What is the outcome here? You're putting your defenses down? I'm feeling like maybe you were the one pushing someone or an opportunity away. But it's like now you made your mind is clear. You're like, why did I do that? I'm going to get one more for the outcome. I got the Page of Wands and the Hermit in reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, yeah, someone wants to offer something. So this could be you offering something to someone or someone offering it to you. Whichever way it goes, the person who was seen in the light or in the dark, like they weren't seen correctly, someone misjudged them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, let me get some messages from the sacred creators for you. Oh, that'll tell me more on which one you are. Messages for Pisces. It's almost like I'm seeing, like, there is some kind of pain here, but like there's something you're going to create out of your pain. There's something that's like it was meant to happen for a reason. That in the way that it did. Sorry, it's taking a minute here. Okay, let's see. What messages do you have for Pisces? Okay, fill your cup with sacred giggles. So that's about having fun and laughing. Ooh. Creator fire. So this is needing to have passion, and I do see that at the very end with that Page of Wands. Let me get one more. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, someone needs to rise up and they haven't yet. It's like you've been burnt to the ashes and now it's time to rise up. Like, that's what I was saying. I was seeing something about something creative, which creativity comes from the fire, that fire, right? Passion, something you're passionate about anyway. Yeah, it looks like that it's showing that you're stuck, you feel stuck, but you need to become unstuck. And what it looks like is that you may be filling up your time with distractions, or and also needing to polarize, which the Chariot talks about two opposite energies that you're harnessing together. And so I think that's what it is. It's like combining two into a single purpose. So I'm thinking that someone does walk away, but with the cards that I'm in the beginning and these cards at the end, I'm thinking that what happens is someone wakes up and is like, oh, and sees someone for who they are, and it like lights a fire under their ass, basically, is what I'm seeing. Lights a fire under their ass to go get it. So that's what I have for you. Again, thank you for liking, subscribing, and if you want a personal reading, my link's down below, or you can email me. So, thank you.